It's week one of the National Football League, and we've got a pair of teams who met each other in Super Bowl 25. It's the Bills and the Giants, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Well, Brock, we saw week one begin on Thursday night, and now two more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week one across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week one, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week one, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Allen taken right to the air. He's got this complete to James Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. Pressure coming, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another one for Cook. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So the Giants have getting set for their first drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 36. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Complete out to the right. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds Johnson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Nice cut back to the right sideline. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. At the Bills' 24-yard line. From the 24. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's good for a Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Brings up 2nd and 4. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. That's another Giants first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Goal to go. It's a pass play. On the move, hit him. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that could create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Buffalo offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it! And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Giants football. They've got 1st down from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. This is ahead for about 5. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the 37. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Has him on the quick hitter. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Another carry for him. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills parlay the turnover into a lead. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field, maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 3. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Throwing from the gun here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Allen. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd and 13. Finds Kincaid. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Allen looking to throw. Complete to Coleman. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. They'll throw to begin this drive. That throw finds Johnston. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
The Bills set to take over offensively. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Get some space around midfield. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. So third down, Giants trotting out 60 Bs in the dime set. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Complete to Mims. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2nd and 3 now. From the 39, he's got Khalil Shakir. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down throw for Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. Now here comes the New York offense. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Trying again following the sack. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Bills' offense takes over. Not much time remaining in the half. Holding just a field goal lead. Probably going to see them play it close to the vest in the time we've got remaining. Throwing now on first down. Allen connects with Cook. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16